What's up, everyone? I'm incredibly glad and lucky to be able to share this video with you. I would not have wanted this on anybody. Actually, if I remember back to my early YouTube days, I remember somebody after I posted me on my roof, they said that they were going for those gains as well and fell off their roof. So I'll break it to you. I actually wasn't doing any work on the tower. I was assessing a tree nearby that had died, and I had a malfunction of my own blame. It was my own my own carelessness to blame. So, but I ended up falling over 20 feet off of the tower, and I was in the midst of transitioning over to the dead tree. So, um, I'll show you the video right up to it. There's some amount of this that I can smile at, and others that I'm just like, I can't believe this. This is dumb. I had all sorts of words for it. I'm incredibly lucky, though, for sure. I'm going to lean into this, and I'm going to share it for what it is. I realize there's probably some vitriol that I can take, and I can take the heat. I hope you guys understand that I'm also sharing this as a cautionary tale, and that why you always got to do safety checks all the time. I'm sure others in the community will chirp up with that as well. It's a generalized thing for deployers to be aware of the potential consequences, and never thinking too much along this. But I'm going to show you the video right up to this moment where it happens. But then I'm going to break off and not show you yet because, well, in the spirit of hanging out with y'all and being glad to be alive, I want to get you some. I'm going to do an auction. So we're going to auction away basically first viewing of this file. That's right. So you'll be able to make if you want to see the video, I'm gonna make you at least pay for it. Don't worry, there's two modes that we can do for this. The first one will be an auction for first view, and I'll just send you a private link to the video itself, and then you can watch it a number of times, and then we'll cut off access. I don't want any. It's still copywritten by me, yours truly, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll probably do some donations afterwards. Once all the viewership gets a chance to donate to some amount, then I'll just make the video public in all of its ugly glory. Don't worry, there's no blood, there's no gore. Like I said, I'm incredibly lucky. All right, so we're going to show that video. We're going to do we're going to show the video of up into that event before I fall, and then we're going to do an auction off of this. And if you got some tools that you would suggest, that's great. I would take any ideas you have there to run those things, and then I'm thinking just dropping an address. I mean, a couple of them are already public, so of wallets that you can donate to, and then you can just put it in the comments. I would say check down below, and I'll do a lot of the links that you need to get involved and get your chance at it. So. Yeah, and then as far as like, okay, so what am I going to do with the money? Three things. Number one, to thank my wife for being so supportive of this now a little bit more dangerous hobby than we both anticipated. So I'm going to take her on a trip to the Smoky Mountains. She loves visiting there. So we're going to do that. And then the second part is going to be hanging out with all of y'all down in Austin, hopefully coming up in at Consensus. There's going to be a Healing Mobile event. There's also a Deep in Degen, I think, event as well. So I'm hoping to just hit a couple of those. I right now I don't have any tickets to Consensus itself, but I'm definitely willing to hang out with y'all and have a few drinks, and we can celebrate my aliveness. With that. And then the last part of that funds is because it's a dead tree, and I like trees, I like forests. You can see it in the video. I will take probably like 5% and donate it to a tree growth fund. If you've got fund ideas for that, for really good organizations that are planting trees, drop them in the comments down below. And as always, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. and stay tuned to the channel because you're not going to want to mess it. It's definitely a wincing one, but I'm lucky and glad to be here. So without further ado, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Yeah. All right, here we go.